getting a late start, getting back to the trail today. We're in Mammoth right now, and we're waiting for a taxi.
With all the water flowing so far.
Goodbye. Thank you. Good morning, day 65. We are back on Mammoth Pass Trail, which is a 3.5 mile side trail to bring us back to the PCT. This side trail absolutely blew yesterday. We were coming down at like 11 o'clock in the morning and the snow was just so soft and wet. My boots were soaked. I was trying to dry them out in the sun in town and then with a blow dryer last night, and I still couldn't get them totally dry. But it didn't get cold enough to like really refreeze overnight, the snow, but it is better this morning than it was yesterday midday. It's soft, but it's not as wet. Okay, we've made it back to the PCT. It actually really wasn't that bad considering it's after 10. I think the fact that it's a little cloudy is helping, even though it wasn't really frozen. My feet are barely damp. So now that we're back on trail, the plan is to get as far as we can today because tomorrow we're going over Donahue Pass and we're going to be starting a ways back. So the closer we can get, the better, so that we can get over earlier tomorrow. So probably shooting for somewhere around 20 miles today, including the 3.5 mile side trail, but we did get a late start, so we'll see. We're also hopeful, right now we're on dry trail, hopeful that a lot of today actually is dry based off of snow reports online. Looking promising. You guys have no idea how nice this feels to be on just a dirt trail. Even if we have little patches of snow here and there. Oh my God, I can move. Taking the spikes off for the time being. I'm sure we'll need them later, but we're going down and the trail's really nice right now for once. Nice one. Fucking love when they put bridges. This is a view of Devil's Post Pile, I guess. Do you have any idea anything about it?
There's a little bit of information on far out. I can read that out.
Could you read it quick?
It's a hexagonal columns of basalt, thought to have been formed less than 100,000 years ago from slow cooling lava through a process called jointing. Glaciation excavated the formation and polished the top.
My little lunchbox bag. Oh, I love these, but I'm gonna save it. I saved the good stuff for last. These Aloha bars have been pretty good, actually. Got my view of the post pile. No snow. It's a good morning. Off we go. Me, I hate these. At least this is shallow, so if I fall I won't die, but... How many miles do you think we got in on dry trail? 7 miles of straight dry trail. It was so nice, but we knew we weren't gonna look out the whole day. Alright, this is looking like a Crocs situation. Looks a little little deep. I'm gonna put the camera away so I can use both my trekking poles. Wish me luck. So we know there's another big river crossing in like a mile and a half, and the trail's been pretty good so far today. So I'm gonna see if I can just hike in my Crocs for a mile and a half to the next river crossing, so I don't have to keep changing in and out of my boots. Squeak, 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 squeak. Uh-oh. Good thing I'm in sport mode. Got it. Don't doubt me in my Crocs. Shoot. Uh-oh. That does not look good.
I can walk on that.
You could walk? Oh, on... Do you think it's safe, though? So there was a bridge here, obviously, but it had been washed out, which we knew, which is why we're fording it, I thought. Yeah, the good news is I walked a mile and a half in Crocs. Yay. Bad news is this looks deep, and I don't think I can ford that.
I mean, I could get across that, I think. You don't think it's...
But do you think it's like stable on the other side? Otherwise, apparently upstream, I think there's a log that people have been trying to cross on. Because yeah, that looks way too deep. Like, I'll get my pack wet trying to cross that. Also, probably get swept away. Oh no, I see the log. It looks big, I guess. Which means I'm gonna have to change back in my boots because I can't really cross a log in Crocs, so that's probably not the smart idea. I tried. Here we go. I don't like it.
That's the worst part, you just gotta get through it.
It makes me so dizzy. Got across, barely. I know I look ridiculous the way I cross. It should be like just momentum forward, one foot in front of the other, like the boys do, but I get scared. And then I panic and do my little side step, and it was just like, the water's just loud, and it's rushing, and you're looking down, and it's like, made me dizzy. And then my legs were a little shaky because I was nervous. I can't believe I'm such a fucking pussy about those, but I don't like them. But we did it. Fucking love when they put bridges. On our way up a 3-mile climb, back up to over 9,000 feet. Assuming we're gonna hit some real snow again up there, and then hopefully camping a mile or two after the climb. It's gonna be kind of a later day for us for the Sierra section, but we gotta try to set ourselves up for tomorrow for Donnie. Look at this campsite. I'm gonna set up right here, and he's going down there. Are you fucking kidding me? I feel like I haven't had like a sick campsite with a sick view in a while. I love this. I'm so happy. Whew, good day. Oh yeah. So good. Guess what I'm having? Man, I'm so happy right now. Look at my view. Such a smooth day, barely any snow. I got dry boots, dry socks. We did 20.2, I think, miles. I'm happy. And we set ourselves up for the pass tomorrow, so we got less than 10 miles to get to the top. So we're gonna start at 5. See you then. Good morning. I loved our campsite last night. I slept with both the doors open. Didn't get too cold. Got to see the stars. We're gonna be making our way to Donahue Pass today. I think this is like the last big pass in the Sierra. I don't really know. But we're hoping to be up there before 10 because of the snow. Going for 16 to 17 miles today. We're gonna try to get to like the last place you can camp outside of Yosemite, because then we're gonna go into Yosemite Valley in the morning and meet Jackson, which I don't think I mentioned on this video. The last one, he pushed ahead of us because he was meeting a friend in Yosemite Valley. So we should catch up to him tomorrow and spend the night down there, which is off trail, by the way. Also, one other random thing. There's a hole in my glove. This is sucking. It's just been like miles, fields of these like sun cup things. I don't know what they're called, which are hard to walk on anyways because your foot twists and turns. But then on top of that, it's soft and slushy, so they're like slippery. It's impossible not to just be like sliding around. Not sure that leaving much earlier would have helped a whole lot, but yeah, we're not making it up there by 10. Ow. Also, my knee has been bothering me really bad lately. Took some Tylenol this morning. Just gotta get through the day. That was one of those that partway up I was just like, I'm never gonna make it, but we always do. Alright. Hey buddy, can we join you for your little snack break? But he's shy. Man, I've been so hungry today, I don't know why.
Really hungry too.
I feel like I eat a lot. Alright, heading down. So glad to have that done. That was a struggle. Now, 6 or 7 miles to camp. Just glissaded down that in shorts. That fucking hurt. Oh, look, yay, more. Fucking love when they put bridges. Oh, we've been pulling for like an hour. Dare I say we might be past the snow for the day. I'm not gonna take off the makerspace yet because if I do, then we'll hit more. was so nice to get into camp so early. I took a little power nap and then I've been editing. We're gonna have dinner soon and then we get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I think we're not gonna leave till like 6:30. Indy has a friend that works in the park, so he's gonna give us a ride down to the valley. So we just gotta do a quick like 6 or 7 miles to meet him, and then we'll go down and meet Jackson. And yeah, I'm excited to check out Yosemite Valley. I guess this is like Jackson's favorite place on earth. So tomorrow should be a good day. See you then. Good morning. I got a bunch of editing done last night. I slept good. I slept in. We started at 6 and we got a nice short day today. Thunderstorms. Oh my god. Oh! Damn it! Why is this so wet everywhere? Fucking up when they put bridges. Aww. Woo! Made it to the road. We've made it to Tuolumne Meadows store and post office, which is very closed apparently for construction, which is too bad because Indy had sent himself a mail drop here and there's nowhere for it to be. So luckily there's a store in Yosemite Valley. We're gonna resupply there anyway. Indy's friend from high school is supposed to be meeting us here in a few to pick us up and drive us down. Let's go check out the valley. So it's getting late, it's 9 o'clock at night, and once again the day got away from me. Indy's friend Theo picked us up and brought us down to Yosemite Valley. It was like a 2-hour drive. Oh yeah.
Look at us well. And Half Dome doesn't look wimpy anymore.
I mean, it's not that impressive. Yeah. We met back up with Jackson and got set up at the backpackers campground. So I broke the zipper on my tent. It zips down, but then if I keep going, it just opens up like behind the zipper. Anyways, my own fault for pulling it too tight. Probably I'll get a new one. So what I did, because we're in a very touristy public kind of place, is I had one extra stake. So I just attached a line to this door and then crossed the stake over this one, so it's like kind of shut. And then we just walked around and checked out Yosemite Valley. The highlights for me were definitely seeing Yosemite Falls and Half Dome. And of course, real food. We had some bomb pizza. We're gonna take an easy morning tomorrow, shower, do a fancy breakfast hopefully, and then Theo's gonna take us back all the way up to the trail. So that is a wrap on today in this video. I'll see you in the next one.